Hello everyone. Science Olympiad test paper class 5 year 2018 set A. Kids, this is second part of this test paper. I have already uploaded first part. You can watch that video also. Question number 26. Read the given paragraph. X and Y are animals which possess backbone and flippers and breathe through lungs. X lays eggs whereas Y gives birth to young ones. Select the option which correctly identifies X and Y. Option A, turtle, platypus. Option B, frog, porcupine. Option C, penguin, dolphin. Option D, seal, whale. And the correct answer is option C, penguin and dolphin. As platypus do not have flippers, porcupine also do not have flippers, and seal give birth to young ones. Seal is a mammal. Refer to the given flowchart and select the correct statement regarding X, Y and Z. It is a muscle. Yes. It is work on or will. Yes, that is X. No, it works continuously throughout our life. Yes, is Y. No for Z. X, option A. X appears smooth whereas Z appears striated. Option B. Y pumps blood throughout the body. Option C. X lines the internal wall blood vessels. Option D. None of these. And the correct answer is option B. Y pumps blood throughout the body. As Y is heart, it works continuously throughout of life and it does not work on our will. It is a muscle. Question number 28. Total lunar eclipse occurs only on the night of a option A, full moon. Option B, new moon. Option C, half moon. Option D, crescent moon. And the correct answer is option A, full moon. Question number 29. Study the given relationship and select the options which satisfies the same relationship as duckweed, lotus, hydrilla. Option A, tape grass, water lily, water lettuce. Option B, water lily, tape grass, water hyacinth. Option C, water hyacinth, water lily, tape grass. Option D, water lettuce, water hyacinth, water lily. And the correct answer is option C, as duckweed and water hyacinth are floating aquatic plant. Lotus and water lily are fixed aquatic plant. Hydrilla and tape grass are underwater plants. Kids, I have already uploaded a video on aquatic plants. You can watch that video also. Question number 30. Refer to the given figure. Identify process P to T and select the correct option. Option A. Process S involved in obtaining salt from seawater, whereas process P involved in formation of ice cube. Option B. Process P is involved in drying wet clothes, whereas process T is involved in reduction of size of naphthalene ball. Option C. Process Q is involved in defrosting of refrigerator, whereas process S is involved in drying of wet clothes. Option D. None of these. In this figure, P is evaporation and process Q is condensation, while process S is freezing and process R is melting. Process T is sublimation. Here it is solid is directly changing into gas. Our correct answer is option B. Process P is involved in drying wet clothes, whereas process T is involved in reduction of size of naphthalene balls. Question number 31. 200 ml of water at 25 degrees Celsius was poured into each of the given containers P to S. The containers were then left an open garden under sun. Which of the following containers will have maximum volume of water after a few hours? Option A P, option B Q, option C R, option D S. And the correct answer is option D S, as from this container water will take time to evaporate. Question number 32. Suniti keeps observing phases of the moon appearing on different nights. On November 10, she observed half moon. Which phase of moon she would most likely observe on November 13 and November 16? And the correct answer is option C. On November 13th, she will see crescent, and on November 16th, she will face full moon. Question number 33. Arjun categorized different types of fibers on the basis of their sources. He made three groups consisting of three fibers each. By mistake, he placed one wrong fiber in each group. Identify the wrong member in each group and select the correct option. Group 1, cotton, jute, acrylic. Group 2, wool, polyester, silk. Group 3, nylon, rayon, linen. Option A, acrylic of group 1 should be interchanged with linen of group 3. Option B, polyester of group 2 should be interchanged with rayon of group 3. Option C, cotton of group 1 should be replaced with hemp. Option D, linen of group 3 should be replaced with coir. In group 1, cotton and jute are plant-based fibers, while acrylic is a synthetic fiber. In group 2, wool and silk are animals fiber, while polyester is a man-made fiber. Group 3, nylon, rayon are synthetic fiber, while linen is a plant-based fiber. So correct answer is option A. Acrylic of group 1 should be interchanged with linen of group 3. Question number 34. Refer to the given figure. Which of the following is correct regarding X and Y? Option A. X is a method of reducing soil erosion by wind only, whereas Y is a method of reducing soil erosion by water only. Option B. Both X and Y are practiced only in mountainous regions. Option C. X represents embankments, whereas Y represents step farming. Option D. None of these. And the correct answer is option C. X represents embankments, whereas Y represents step farming. Question number 35. Dash is a rodent. It feeds by dash. Option A, cow biting. Option B, mosquito sucking. Option C, rat gnawing. Option D, rabbit tearing. And the correct answer is option C, rat gnawing. Rat is a rodent. It feeds by gnawing. Question number 36. Refer to the given flowchart and select the option which correctly identifies jute and silk respectively. In flowchart, it is a natural fiber. No, that is P. Yes, it is obtained from plant. Yes, that is Q. So Q is a jute because jute is obtained from plant and is a natural fiber. No, it is obtained from insect. Yes, that is S is a silk because silk is obtained from insect and is a natural fiber. Our answer is option C, Q and S. Question number 37. Study the given steps involved in formation of fruit from flower. P. The ovary develops into a fruit. Q. The pollen grains grow long tube inside the style. R. The ovules grow into seeds. S. The male gametes fuse with the egg. T. The pollen grains are deposited on the stigma of another flower. U. The pollen tube enters the ovary. Select the option which arranges given steps into correct sequence. First, T. The pollen grains are deposited on the stigma of another flower. Second, Q. The pollen grains grow long tube inside the style. Our answer is option C, as here first is T and second is Q. Question number 38. Refer to the given pictures 1 and 2 and select the correct option regarding them. Option A. Force Q and force Z represent the same force. Option B. Force P will be larger when the weight of object is less. Option C. Force Z and force X act to decrease the speed of the object. Option D. Both A and B. And the correct answer is option A. Force Q and force Z represent the same force as it is gravitational force. Question number 39. Study the given diagram that shows how some land near a lake is used. Which of the following is most likely to cause the lake to flood? Option A. Cutting down the forest. Option B. Removing the cattle. Option C. Using pesticides on the crops. Option D. Growing crops. And the correct answer is option A. Cutting down the forest can cause the lake to flood. Question number 40. Refer to the given flowchart and select the option which identifies planets P to S. It is a planet. Yes, it lacks ring system around it. Yes, it rotates from east to west. Yes, that is P. So P is Venus. No. Q is Earth, as Earth rotates from west to east and do not have ring system. It is the largest planet of solar system. It is Jupiter. So R is Jupiter and Q is Saturn. So our answer is option B. Question number 41. Read the given statements. 1. P was used for making Mount Rushmore. Option 2. Statement 2. Q was used for making Taj Mahal. Statement 3. R was used for making Red Fort. Select the option which identifies P to R. Q was used for making Taj Mahal. So Q is metamorphic rock as it is marble, and R was used for making Red Fort. R is sedimentary rock as it is sandstone. So our answer is option B. P was used for making Rushmore, that is igneous rock. Question number 42. Study the given figure carefully. Identify the poles X, Y and Z. When it is south, so it should be north, and it is also north because opposite attracts. So X, when it is north, Y is north, so X must be south. So our answer is option C, south, north, north. Question number 43. A fire extinguisher sprays foam or gas to cut off the supplies of option A fuel, option B air, option C water, option D heat. And the correct answer is option A fuel. Question number 44. Refer to the given table and select the option that correctly identifies P, Q and R. Characteristics. It can swim. It lays eggs. It possesses blubber. For P, P can swim, lays eggs and possesses blubber. Dolphin is a mammal. It gives birth to young ones. So option A is incorrect. Polar bear also give birth to young ones. So option B is also incorrect. Option C and D can be our answer. For Q, Q can swim and possess blubber. Polar bear and penguin both blubber. For R, it can swim. It lays eggs. Whale do not lay eggs. It is a mammal. So answer is option C. Option D is incorrect. Question number 45. Which part of brain will most likely affect our muscular system? Option A cerebrum. Option B densplan. Option C medulla. Option D cerebellum. And the correct answer is option D cerebellum. Question number 46. Refer to the given Venn diagram. Select the option which correctly identifies P to S. P. Animal that breathes through skin. Q. Animal that breathes through skin and animals that breathe through lungs. R. Animal that breathe through spiracles. In option C, R is beetle that breathes through spiracles. So our answer is option C. Question number 47. The given classification table shows 5 different organisms found in a community. K and O are herbivore, L and M are carnivore, N is omnivore. Based on the information given in the table, which one of the following food webs is correct? In option A, K and O feeds on plants, herbivore, and N feeds on, but K feeds on N. So this option is incorrect because K is herbivore only, not feeds on animals. In option B, O and N feeds on plants and N eats K also, that means N is omnivore. L feeds on O, so L is a carnivore. M feeds on L and N, so M is also carnivore. And K feeds on plants only. So option B is correct. Answer is option B. Question number 48. Radhika took 3 beakers and poured equal amount of 3 different types of soils X, Y and Z into them as shown in the figure 1. She then poured equal amount of water into each beaker at the same time. Figure 2 shows the setups after the water has been added. Identify type of soils X, Y and Z and select the correct statement. Option A. X type of soil is mostly found in desert, whereas Y type of soil is mostly found on seashore. Option B. Soil X can hold adequate amount of nutrients. Option C. Soil X is difficult to plow, whereas soil Z can be plowed easily. Option D. Bacteria and other soil organisms cannot breathe inside the soil X. And the correct answer is option B. Soil X can hold adequate amount of nutrients. Question number 49. Refer to the given graphs representing changes in states of water with temperature. Based on the given graph, which of the following statements are correct? Statement 1. Heat is gained from P to T. Statement 2. There are different states of water along QR. Statement 3. Vaporization occurs at P to Q. Statement 1 and 2 are correct. So our answer is option A. Question number 50. Figure X shows an object which is made of 3 different materials P, Q and R. Figure Y shows its shadow on a screen. Study these figures and select the option that correctly identifies any two of these materials. Option A. P. Tissue paper, Q. Wood. Option B. Q. Metal, R. Cellophane paper. Option C. P. Wood, R. Frosted glass. Option D. P. Butter paper, R. Cardboard. And the correct answer is option D. P. Butter paper and R. Cardboard. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe.